Hey guys, Andre Kawili. Just got back from work. It's 3:30 right now, and it was my last day at work. Last day at All True, and I just want to talk about my experience there and all the people I've met over the years. Like, I've been doing this for more than 2 years, and now, like, I look back at it and I think about all the friendships I've made through work and interacting with the patients. And I worked at the rehab, so we got all like the stroke patients, the amputees, the car accidents, the hip replacements, the knee replacements, and it was just really rewarding being part of the treatment team for that, because you see them, they come in and they can't even, most of them can't even walk by themselves, and then a week or two or a month or two down the line, you personally walk them out of there and they're almost 100% fully recovered. So it's just, it was a good first job. That was my first ever job, and I wouldn't ask for anything better. It was a good experience and very emotional at times. And you really got to know the patients, because you would spend 8 hours a day just spending time with them, caring for them. You'd literally, I think the CNAs interact the most with the patients. Of course, you have the doctors, the nurses. I mean, the nurses interact with them more than the doctors, but it's really the CNAs that help them in the bathroom, help them, help push them around to therapies, and just all the little things that people need to just live. So I wouldn't trade it for anything, and it was a good 2 years. But now it's time to move on, so next chapter in my life. And I remember 3 patients distinctively. One of them, he was a really hard patient. Like, if you went in his room, you'd be in there for at least a half hour just talking to him. But when he left, he told me, good luck wherever you go and wherever life takes you, just never give up on it. And another patient, he lost his daughter 2 weeks before he had the stroke, and the stroke was what brought him to the rehab to us. And I had to leave for California, so I had no choice but to leave work and not see his whole recovery through. And he actually started tearing up and crying when we said goodbye, which was really, really hard. But there were also like other patients, like the patient I was just working with today in the last 5 days that I've been working, and he's really strong. Him and his wife are very encouraging, very positive about his recovery, and he's recovering very fast because of that mental mindset. So you meet a lot of different people in a lot of different situations, and the position I held, the CNA, you interacted with them a lot, and it's really rewarding being part of that team, that process.
Yeah? Where are you?
What's your name?
Iron.
Are you the ogre?
Yeah.
What's up? Just headed to the gym. Gonna do an upper hypertrophy workout. If you follow Johnny Candito, he did a upper hypertrophy workout, so I'm just gonna follow that, because I'm currently in between programs right now. I just ended the Hercules program, and I'm gonna do probably a modified version of Wendler 531 coming into this next phase that I'm gonna do. I don't know though, because I leave tomorrow at 6:15, so I have to wake up I probably won't sleep tonight. I'm gonna leave at 3:45 probably, and then get to the airport about 5:15, 5:30, and then head out there for 4 days. Come back Saturday, and then probably, I want to start a program right now, but it's gonna be hard because orientation's pretty much an all-day thing, so we'll see what happens. I think I can work out after orientation is over, about 5:30 or 6, so I'll let you guys know, and I'll keep the videos rolling while I'm there. Alright, so I'll check in with you guys at the gym. Hey guys, Andre Kawili back in the gym after a weekend off of lifting, and I decided to do Johnny Candito's upper hypertrophy day because he just posted a video of it.
and I wanted to try it out because I am in between programs right now and I'm not currently in a program, but I will be either this week or next week starting a new one. So here you see me hitting my first set with 185 for the flat barbell bench press. Right here you're seeing my second set with 175 for 8 reps, and I shortened the clip a little bit for the sake of time, but I got all 8 reps for this, and in my next program I want to really break down my bench, work on form, tuck in the elbows, and just get comfortable under the bar. I think I overthink it when it comes to bench press. When I deadlift, I don't think about pulling 550 pounds, I just pull. And then when I squat, I just go down and come right back up. I don't think about having almost 400 pounds on my back. But with the bench press, I get nervous because I know it's my weakest lift and I really want to work on that and working on commands. And in my last powerlifting meet, I scratched because I pushed before the command to push. So I want to work on that and just getting comfortable in the bottom and exploding up. Right here you're seeing the first set of 4 sets of pull-ups, 8 reps each set. And I was using the VersaGrips just to focus on the lat contraction and not having to worry about my grip, because I don't think my grip is really a limiting factor right now. And I gained a lot of forearm and just grip strength from just doing raw deadlifts. Right here you're seeing standing dumbbell press, and I worked up to 45s with that. It was 3 sets of 10, and right here you're seeing 3 sets of 10 with the dumbbell curl. And we finished off the workout coming up here with face pulls, which is a very good movement for your shoulder health because the rear delts are usually neglected, and that's why you see guys slouched over, because their chest and their front delts are taken over. So I hope you enjoyed the video. It's about 2:52 in the morning right now, and I'm gonna be leaving at 4 in the morning for the airport to go to Cali for orientation. So next time I see you guys, I'll be in California.